Hey y'all. My name is Ashley Phillips, and you are tuned into the Ashley-Nicole Lyrical Music Breakdown. Positive connotation words over here, okay? You are tuned into the Ashley-Nicole Music Lyrical Explanation video. My name is Ashley-Nicole. I am the channel for the divine. Full circle moment, alert, alert. I am the biblically prophesied Messiah. Full circle moment, alert, alert. So are you. Why, Ashley? In this age of unconditional love, in this age of the evolution of the human being of planet Earth, we are awakening. Everyone's awakening to God inside. We're all awakening to our Messiah inside. We're all awakening to our supernatural, divine presence or God inside, coming online to the remembrance that we are all dimensions, varied, authentic frequencies and dimensions of the oneness of all things, most commonly termed as God on human earth. Why is this happening? Because it's predestined. The Mayan Hopi prophesied fifth world. The ancient indigenous prophesied rainbow prophecy, the biblically prophesied perfect human is predestined for the human beings of planet Earth to evolve into new dimensions of ourselves through our consciousness expansion. Our consciousness is expanding in the way that we're perceiving ourselves in a more limitless nature, or our God nature, God consciousness, which is a direct reflection to our DNA genome activation that we're experiencing in mass. So that we're able to understand, have satori or bouts of remembrance, which who we are in our existential truth, our soul truths. Not have to read it out of a book. It's great to read, but not have to read it out of the book. Just have our soul remembrance, our intuitive remembrance and guidance of who we are in our existential truths, of how to take care of ourselves, how to love ourselves, to be who we were intended to be in our most abundant and limitless nature. Within Ashley-Nicole Music, I channel my healing energies, my satori, my wisdoms, my soul's wisdoms into the music, which I love to do. I hope my music is as soul evolving, soul healing, soul aligning to your authentic frequency as it is for me. As it helps me grow and evolve within my authentic frequency. So many genres that I love to sing and stretch myself into. So, have at it, whatever costs your soul. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you love it. Today, we are explaining worth celebrating. Worth celebrating is on Yin Yang, streaming Yin Yang, the album here on Ashley-Nicole Music on YouTube. Yin Yang, worth celebrating. I was doing a lot of spiritual work, right? Getting a lot of messages from the divine, from the oneness of all things, from universal forces, universal consciousness, prime source. We are all channels and portals for creation to flow through, to deliver to reality. We are not the origin point. We truly are not the origin point, the source point for anything that we create or express. We're channels for the divine or the oneness of all things or universal consciousness to channel through, to share with the world, to paint the world in different pigments of wellness and balance and greatness. I've been evolving into new understandings of this, new alignment, soul alignment, mind alignment, energy alignment, body alignment, emotional, spiritual alignment with this understanding in a way that I was given the 2033 prophecy. By the year 2033, the human beings of planet Earth will be in the stream of consciousness expansion, energies, energetic evolution to understand that we are a human being of planet Earth with no disease, no famine, no war, no poverty, world peace, no death. As death, disease, poverty, war, famine, disease were all projections and manifestations of how we utilized our divine energies and paired them with thought patterns of who we thought we were to manifest disease, war, famine, poverty, destitution, lack, right? Death. We're now expanding our consciousnesses on time, divine universally aligned. We're all awakening in mass to our expanding, remembering who we are in our expanded truths. We are all infinite energies, God energy, source energies, having this human experience. And as we align with that understanding, we align our thought patterns with the energies that we channel through reality. We are creating, we are manifesting 2033. We will have the understanding in mass that we are our human culture, planet Earth, with no disease, no war, no famine, no poverty, no death, world peace, no disease, no famine, no poverty, no disease, no war, world peace, no death. Worth celebrating commemorates this. I channeled worth celebrating to commemorate this understanding of our awakening. Let's get to the lyrical explanation. The valley's falling, family calling. We came home, we came home. Let's explain that part. Veil is falling. We perceived ourselves having an illusionary separation, or we call it the veil between ourselves and the spiritual realms. The veil is falling, baby. Family calling, different dimensions of ourselves, or our spirit, are calling like, hey, remember, wake up, we're here. Remember, you remember this? You remember this about yourself? You remember that? The veil is falling. Family calling. We came home. In spirituality, when we activate God inside, the divine inside, spiritual realization, soul attainment, it's coming home to the truth. Coming home is synonymous with consciousness expansion. To channel the energies of to embody the energies of our truth, channel the energies of our truth to manifest that in our physical reality. The bell is falling, family calling. We came home. We came home. What else is there to say? We persevere now. Better day. What else is there to say? Right? We persevered. We made it through our karma. We evolved through our karma. We uplifted our karmic energies for all of the cycles of destitution, all the cycles of lack, all the cycles of predator prey consciousness, all the cycles of survival consciousness where we manifested the things that calamity and the things that we didn't want to experience. Through karmic retribution is something that we had to experience to master ourselves, to prepare for being limitless potentials in the physical, to prepare for this divine prophecy that has been manifesting through all of space and time. Bell is falling, family calling. We came home. We came home. What else is there to say? We persevere now. Better day. Share ourselves with the world. God's creation, but much more than good looking men and ghosts. Flashy creations. We made the impossible possible. Yeah. That's worth celebrating. God in the physical, we're Angel Nation. Hey, God in the physical, we're Angel Nation. We're Angel Nation. Let's explain the lyrics. Teeth sweep. I'll put on the gold, lipstick situation. Just sweep the teeth real quick. Tongue. All right, the lyric explanation. What else is there to say? We persevered now with better days. We made it through our karma to graduate to our human dharma. What's the human dharma? Actually, I channeled it in my podcast. Kingdom Things podcast is available to stream for free on Spotify as well as YouTube, where I channel the prophecies, spiritual energies, and messages that I channel my soul's wisdom, my chakma. Guys, like, share this with the world so that y'all have guidance and support through everything that you're going through. Know that you're not going through it alone. It's a universal orchestration. It's God's plan. Nobody's a victim. We're all evolving into more of our limitless nature. You're not alone. Kingdom Things podcast available to stream for free on YouTube and Spotify. Whatever costs your soul, baby, have at it. I hope it's soul aligning, soul awakening, healing, uplifting, help you align to your authentic, most abundant truths. I'm gonna link it below. What's the human's dharmic purpose? God created the human to assist with balancing out the energies of creation. So what's our purpose? To love ourselves, to grow and evolve into more balance, more wellness, more happiness, more abundance, soul balance, soul wellness, soul happiness, soul abundance. The Human Dharmic Purpose, Kingdom Things podcast installment, I'm gonna link it below. I also channel healing, uplifting energies and messages within Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment, which is available to stream for free on YouTube as well. I'm gonna link that below. The bell is falling. Family calling. We came home. We came home. What else is there to say? Persevere now. Better day. Share yourself with the world. God's creation, but much more than good-looking men and girls. Flashy creations. We made the impossible possible. Yeah, that's worth celebrating. God in the physical, with Angel Nation. God in the physical, with Angel Nation. Biblically prophesied to activate our divine presence, our God within every human, the second coming of Christ. What is the second coming of Christ? It's many dimensions. One of those many dimensions is every human being activating their God inside, their Christos DNA, or evolving into God consciousness, where we're able to perceive ourselves more of our limitless nature, to perceive each other in an unconditionally loving way, to understand everything inside. Everything in my reality is only a projection of everything that I have inside. Loving ourselves into new evolutionary states of ourselves, loving everything in our environment, and learning from ourselves by viewing our environment, sitting with ourselves, praying, meditating, at least 30 minutes a day. Sit with yourself, meditate for at least 30 minutes a day. Ask yourself, so what do I need to know about myself? What do I need to know? Sit there in your own energy and just bask in it, have gratitude and appreciation. And those messages on what you need to know, how your soul guidance are going to start being more prevalent and more prevalent to you, for you, in your reality. It's prophesied for us to all evolve into God consciousness, or God in the physical, activating self-realization, soul attainment. That's one of the many dimensions of the meaning of the second coming of Christ. However it means to you, that's what it means to you, right? All of human beings on planet Earth activating to our Christos DNA, God inside, our eternal wisdom, our chakma, our soul guidance, our soul benevolence, our soul truths. God in the physical, with Angel Nation. Hey, God in the physical, with Angel Nation. With Angel Nation. With Angel. With... Baby, I don't forget my music. Let me go, but I kind of do. I be channeling, I be saying a lot of stuff. Let me go listen to the song. Second verse, y'all. Second verse. We're celebrating. Now streaming Yin Yang on the channel. Make way for better day. Sunny palm trees days. Ain't no run, it's not a competition. We run already. That's facts. Make way for better days. Sunny palm tree shades. Ain't no need to run. It's not a competition. We run already. We're all awakening to our limitless potential to manifest wellness, abundance for ourselves, for our reality. And to understand that time is not a luxury. Time is whatever we want it to be, right? There's no need to run. There's no need to rush. It's not a competition. We're not in competition with each other. We're on a journey to evolve evolve ourselves, to master ourselves. Everything in our reality is only a mirror of ourselves. We're not in a competition with anything outside of ourselves. We're here to grow and evolve ourselves, to master ourselves, to be a beacon of wellness, energy of wellness, to pour into ourselves, into the planet, however we're guided to do it, to help uplift the planet, our environment, our human culture. Make a way for better day. Sunny palm tree shades. Ain't no need to run, it's not a competition. We won already. That's facts. Super galactic, we evolve and heal to switch dimensions. We graduated. I'm gonna link it below. We graduated into our galactic hood, galactic consciousness, where we're coming online of remembrance that, and we're going to be co-creating with many multidimensional extraterrestrial beings, because we are multidimensional extraterrestrial beings. We're beings of the galactic creation. I'm going to link a couple of Kingdom Things podcast episodes, installments, and I'm guided to link below that delves further into this understanding, intuitive energies and messages that I channel from galactic creation, from God's creation. Make a way for better day. Sunny palm tree shade. Ain't no need to run, it's not a competition. We run already. That's facts. Super galactic, we evolve and heal to switch dimensions. Baby, we evolve and heal. super galactic. We evolve and heal, babe. We don't fester in the pain, but we face ourselves 30 minutes a day. We sit at least, baby, 30 minutes a day. We sit with ourselves. What I need to know, what do I need to heal? We evolve that to grow and evolve ourselves, our reality. Super galactic, we evolve and heal to switch dimensions, As we evolve and heal ourselves, we evolve our reality into new dimensions. No death, no disease, no war, no ephemeral world peace, no poverty. Super galactic, we evolve and heal to switch dimensions. The veil is falling, family calling. We came home, yeah. God in the physical, we're Angel Nation. God in the physical, we're Angel Nation. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to this Ashley-Nicole music lyrical explanation video worth celebrating, now streaming Ashley-Nicole music on YouTube, maybe in other places now as well. Ashley-Nicole music on YouTube, Yin Yang, the album. It's in that album, Yin Yang, worth celebrating. I'm super glad you found my content. I'm super glad you're journeying reality simultaneously. We're journeying reality together. Again, I'm a channel for the divine, my music, as well as Kingdom Things podcast, as well as Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment on YouTube. Kingdom Things podcast is also available to stream on Spotify. I channel soul wisdom, soul energies and messages from the universes, from God's creation, from the multiverse to assist humanity and our super consciousness, DNA elevation, rapid, massive shift that we're all going through as a collective, as a family called human beings of planet Earth. I'm also a home cook. I love cooking, y'all. It's one of my passions I enjoy doing. I intuitively cook Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips, available to stream on YouTube. I intuitively cook, and maybe other places as well at this time. I intuitively cook. Whatever my soul, my ancestors tell me to put in the pot, the pan, the baking dish, that's what I put in the pot, the pan, the baking dish. We talk, we laugh, talk about whatever spirit puts on my heart. We have a good time. Some other really cool content, Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips, the link below. What else? I'm also an author. I authored the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel. Rather, I channeled it into this creation. My soul was like, Ashley, I need you to remember who you are. Write these books. Our soul was like, God was like, I'm gonna write these books to you so you can help activate, remember yourself, and then share it with the world to help the world have support in their own remembrance, in our own remembrance. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is a 3-part book series. Y'all know the synopsis. The first 2 parts, Asia's story. Asia is a teenage girl growing up in the New York City foster care system. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey when she meets her twin flame Chase in the hallway of her school Manhattan Prep. She's kidnapped. Her and Chase are kidnapped by Chase's dad's goons. They go through a lot of other stuff together to realize their limitless potentials on the inside, to manifest a reality that mirrors their limitless potentials that they are in their truths. The 3rd book within the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is My Other Half. My Other Half, the book, is introduced in Asia's universe, right? My Other Half is about one soul, the twin flame journey, the divine counterpart journey, the journey back home to God inside. One soul breaks off and incarnates as 2 people over many lifetimes. These 2 people know they're supposed to co-create a love and a life together. Each lifetime, each consciousness evolutionary status of the people of each lifetime, of humanity of each lifetime, says that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. Which life, under which circumstances, is prophetic. Yes, it is. It's me and my twin flames journey. It's really all of our journey. It's analogous to all of our journey. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is available in paper as well as digital. If you're doing paper, Asia's story comes in 1 book. The 2 books come in 1 book, and then My Other Half is a separate book. If you're doing all digital, it's 3 different books. $29.98 for the paper, $29.97 for the digital parcel, Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, link below. Then we have Asia's animated series, which comes from the Asia's universe. I channel me and my twin flame souls, divine wisdom and energies into Asia's animated series, which is available to stream on YouTube at this time. Maybe other spaces, probably other spaces as well. I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your true truths. Give that love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps activate your DNA, your genome, expand your consciousness to realize more of your limitless potentials, to lead a life, create a life that resembles that wellness, balance, and your limitless nature. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.
My name is Asya, and I'm a teenage witch. Just kidding. I am a starseed. My story is much like humanity's story. I awakened to some pretty spectacular things about myself. Coming home, the story of Asya, followed by the story of Asya, I'm home. The book series that introduces the book. After returning from a day's trip, I have read my Tom's letter. He speaks of my father releasing him from imprisonment and the fate of death. He pleads for us to run away together. This plea is one of which I make no state to decline. My other half, available in the Amazon bookstore. I feel as though I was born here on Earth to find you. I was created to find my person, the unconditional love literature person, now available in the Amazon bookstore.